Good afternoon, YouTube. How are you? I wanted to come to you and bring to you some of the items that I use for my candle making. And some of the items you'll probably be interested in using should you decide to get into making candles. Out of Sweet Reflections Candle Co. Now, with that said, let's get into some of the items that you may need should you decide you wanted to make candles for yourself, for your home, for your friends, family, or for gifts. So to start with, choose the type of wax. You want to start with your wax. Here, this is pure 100% soy. I have a whole thing of it over there, but this is something that I took out for show purposes. So this is your soy wax. I use soy wax. This is your 464 464 from Candle Science. I get most of my products from Candle Science. I also use the IG64 6006 wax for my candles, and I found that I like the soy better because it burns a lot cleaner and I'm just more comfortable with it. Okay, after you choose your wax, you want to choose your vessels. I've chosen, as you can see, I just showed you one. I have this vessel, I have this vessel with the matching top. You can get that from Candle Science. I was looking for an empty one. Sorry. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. This vessel from Candle Science with the matching top. They come in two different colors. This is silver, obviously. The other one is bronze. This is a 8 ounce. That's a 12 ounce candle. And this is my 8 ounce candle. 10 candle. Then after you choose your vessel, you want to choose your wicks. Okay. The wicks are definitely a story within itself, but I'm not going to go there. I'm just going to try to stick to some basics today. These wicks are, this is my Eco 86 wicks that I can use with the IG 6006. That has a, a little paraffin in it, and it has a little paraffin in it, and it has a very good, make your candle smell very good. But then so does soy. It doesn't take from the soy. So you can choose your wick according to your vessel. This one is I use for my soy wax. And with your wicks, oh, let me tell y'all. Okay, I got some wood wicks somewhere around here. But anyway, should you decide to use your wood wicks, you would also need the clips that go into the wood wicks. Here they are, right here. Yeah, wood wicks. Anyway, but I had them. Okay, don't have my wood wicks over here with me right now. That's interesting. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Here are some of the wood wicks. These are for, you have to buy your wicks also according to, you have to buy your wicks according to your vessel. This particular wick right here fits this particular vessel. Basically what you do is you place the clip there, and there it is, and adhere it to the vessel. Okay. You can adhere your wicks to your vessel in numerous ways. You would need some glue stick, some sticky, some wick stickers, or I got this idea from Jeff Stanley on YouTube. This is a RTV gasket you can use, and this is very, very good. This was a great idea. Okay, so I have so many wicks. It's almost ridiculous, but here they are. So you gotta choose your wick according to your vessels. After you choose your wick and your you adhere to your wicks, you want to choose your oils. Okay, right here I have a whole tray of oils. I get most of my oils from Candle Science. This particular one, it smells so good. This one came from Virginia Candle Supply, but the rest of these came from Candle Science, and I got only the 4 ounces because I wanted to kind of see if I were, you know, sort of testing and using them at the same time. So I have quite a few of them, and if you decide you like color in your wick, I have quite a few of these colors drops. These are so great. You only need like maybe a couple of drops. As you can see, this one is orange. Yeah. The colors also come in blocks or flakes. These blocks I had gotten when I first started making candles back in December or November. This came inside my candle making kit, and that's when I realized, yeah, I like making candles. So you can get these in blocks. You shave off a little bit, put it in your formula, and you get a particular color. Now when you buy your should you decide you want to get into candle making and you buy your wax, well, ended up getting soy wax. But if you decide you want to do the IG 6006, you need something to cut it with. So I had purchased one of these to cut it with. I'm still going to be using the 6006, but right now I like the soy because it just right now just seems like it's a much burning wax. Okay, this here is called, not what you think it is. I got this from Candle Science too, also. This is called a UV inhibitor, and what this does, it blocks out all kinds of light and sun when you have your candles colored, and it helps to maintain your color in your candles. So that's a UV inhibitor should you decide you like colored candles. I love my candles colored. Okay, after you choose your wicks, you choose your vessels, you choose your wax. Along with your vessels, you're gonna need something to, if you use the wood wicks, you won't need this item I'm about to show you. But should you use the cotton wicks, you're gonna need something to center your wicks. This is a bow tie, candle bow tie, and it's used for like you put your the wicks just keep getting away from me. Why do my wicks keep running away? Okay, here's one. And basically what you're gonna do is, once you put your wick in your jar, adhere it to your jar, the glue stick and all of that, you put there's a center hole here, you put that there, and it centers your wick. This has like 3 different holes on it. You can use for 1 wick, or you can use it for double wicking, or you can use it for triple wicking a vessel. And these come in many forms, many, like the wicks. Many forms. You can use ice cream sticks, you can use clothespins, you can use a regular pencil, wrap the wick around it and center it across the jar. You just have to see what works best for you. Okay. This little contraption here I use, I stick my pencil through it and it helps me to center the wick and push down on it. You know, stick it as far as sticking the wick is concerned, so to stay. Okay, set that over there. My wood wicks. You're going to need something to take the temperature of your wick. This I got from Amazon. Basically what it does is it takes the temperature of your wax, and once your temperature gets to a specific degree, then you can know when to pour it, when to add your oils, when to you know, how long to let it cool, and eventually we will be getting into that also. So, but for now, you just need a thermos. It doesn't even have to be this type of thermostat. You can get like a really cheap one, like a candy thermostat. Stick that in your pour pot and take the temperature of your wax. But you do need a thermostat. This is called my heat glue, my heat gun. So when I make my candles, sometimes they come up with sinkholes or bubbles or something on top of my candles. What I use this for is I turn it on and I let it go over my candle, and it smooths it out. It smooths out the bubbles or the, you know, the ridginess or things like that on my candle. A heat gun. This is really valuable when making candles. Okay. Another vessel. There are so many types of vessels that you can choose from for making your candle. You choose what you like, specific to you. Okay. This is called this is my pour pot. I have several of them. Before I get to that, let me show you what I use first. This is what I use to melt my wax in. This is my Wax Master Melter. Say that 10 times really fast. Wax Master Melter. With this, I can do about 8 to 10 candles at one time. Yeah. Now, if you don't have one of those, no problem. What you can do is double boil. What you do is put your wax in here, get about this much water in a separate pot. Sit your pot inside the other pot. Put it on the stove, melt down your wax. Let it double boil. So once your wax has come to a melt, and you add your formula, your oils, your UV inhibitor, your color should you want that in your candle, you're going to need something to stir it with. This came with the pour pot. You stir it for about maybe 30 seconds, and so that the molecules on the wax combine with the oils with the molecules of the oil and the molecules of the inhibitor and the colors and anything else that you may put in there. You just stir it up for about 30 seconds. Don't stir too fast because you'll get air bubbles and you're really going to need your heat gun. Now, once you got your pour pot, what you want to do is make sure you have, this is not an option, this is a must. You need a scale. You don't have to get this particular type of scale. You can get a little kitchen scale, something small. I had a kitchen, I still have it, kitchen scale that I was using, but I saw this on Amazon and I really liked it, so I went and got it. And I like the big letters, the numbers and things that they have when I'm tearing. And you can use this in grams, pounds, ounces, milligrams, milliliters, and so forth. Whatever you decide to your measurement is, you can use this. Along with this, I use this. Something that I use to measure my oil in. You want to get something that's not, let's say, sort of plastic or waxy, because your oil will seep through it and it kind of mess up your oils. So I use this little glass and I measure out my oils for my formula. Let's see, is there anything else? Oh yes, definitely. You most definitely want to take good notes. You want something where you can take excellent notes, because you write down a formula and you really like this, for example. Love this candle. This is a test candle. I'm testing it and I love it so far. It's icicle and it smells delicious. But you write down the formula and you'll have this to make over. So you want to write everything down so that you can be able to go back and say, oh, I really like that candle that I made, and redo the formula and create the candle. So make sure you have something that's going to take great notes. Let me see, is that basic? That's basically it. Yeah. Glue dots. I think that's basically it. All you're going to need to get started with. Paper towels, y'all. Oh, crazy. Grand. Paper towels and alcohol. This stuff right here, this alcohol, works wonders on wax. I was absolutely amazed how when I used just a couple squirts of this, how it just get rid of the wax so squeaky clean. So I said, oh, I like that. So what I do now is I make sure I keep a specific container for my candle wax only. Alcohol. You're going to need lots and lots and lots of paper towels. I've been using this one up. Paper towels for cleaning out your pour pot, because you don't want that to get stuck. I mean, alcohol is good, but it's better to just go ahead, once you pour your candles, wipe it out with alcohol. Rubber gloves. I use rubber gloves because when I'm making my candles, I hate for my fingerprint or my smudges to get on my vessels, my jars. So when I'm making my candles, I use rubber gloves. You don't need rubber gloves, that's just what I did. So I think that's it, guys. So until I see you in my next video, thanks for watching and have a great day. Peace. See you in my next video. Bye.